his left because he has been, at least as far as I know, he played Little Mac back in Smash 4. I think he still plays Little Mac now.
I remember that Little Mac in Smash 4.
Oh, yes, he does. Oh, yes, he does.
This is going to be a very interesting match because, you know, Shulk is all about getting out of really strong combos, but Little Mac doesn't have those combos. Little Mac is just get one hit, get 2 hits, and you're suddenly at like 50 or 60.
You say that now, all I can see in my head is a down tilt from Little Mac into a dial storage shield art with a KO punch. And then we go, oh, okay.
I feel like he's gonna not want to try to get those normal confirms and just try to, you know, yeet the KO punch. And you'll see, starting out with the speed Monado, like most Shulks do, gonna probably switch to jump or buster.
A shield to actually get out of any potential combos. I like the idea to start with the speed, though, mostly because that's going to be your most efficient way with all of that horizontal enhanced movement to get a Little Mac off stage and get an early stock. Whereas with jump, you can kind of just stay out of his threat zone for as long as it's active. We'll see. That's a dangerous art to have.
Oh my god!
DWIN almost killed him so early.
That was nearly death. If he just had that DI wrong, that would have just been a dead Shulk, like completely just gone.
Lots of damage, but with that forward air, again, that horizontal movement is so big for Shulk, especially in that matchup, to just get the Mac off stage.
And Shulk's sword is just such a huge hitbox, swinging hitbox, like, you know, with Nair, Fair going off stage. Shulk, or Little Mac can't actually get around that well. So basically, if Little Mac's off stage, oh my god!
Yeah, lots of armor.
That's all the armor on that move. Little Mac's just gonna up smash, get that KO, bring it back to an even game.
This time DWIN says, I don't have time for you to wait. Get back into the game, Ben. Okay, there we go. Early recovery and does weave around that air slash as well.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit scary. Sent to the other side.
Oh, see, again, this is what I'm talking about. That technical knowledge of how to use these Monado arts so strong.
Oh
and
my
look
god,
at the way he covers it. Wow.
That 2-frame with that F smash, down angle just was perfect.
Well, and the big thing there is not necessarily 2-framing, but that Little Mac, it looked like DWIN didn't snap the ledge, and so those boxing gloves were reaching above the ledge. Oh, the taunt cancel?
Taunt?
Let's go. Let's go, Ben.
And one thing I'm actually appreciating from Ben is the use of vision. Like, that counter is just so good, and it works so well against Little Mac because Little Mac always just wants to punch you.
I mean, he does not like to grab as often as other characters do. Wow, that forward tilt is going to kill him so early.
And the taunt back, too.
Oh my gosh, he just stood there and took it. Oh, he could be in trouble. See, that's the thing. He goes to shield art to make sure that KO punch won't kill him right now.
Oh my god. And you see that he was just waiting out the shield art, just hitting him as much as he can.
Again,
oh my god!
Again, with those fists, reaching above the ledge with that up B from Little Mac. The forward smash covers it so well. DWIN's got to be careful.
That would have killed with basically any Monado. It would have killed in Buster, but he was in Smash. He just Little Mac was just extra dead.
He said, I want to blast zone him. I can kill him just by taking away his resources, but I want this man in the side blast zone now.
I want this man on Smashville. That's how hard I want to. That's how hard I want to hit him.
Do you think that Smashville's a good place for DWIN to go in this matchup?
Not quite, honestly, because Shulk likes to do a lot of just big hitboxes that'll just cover all the platforms. I like Town and City from DWIN though.
I think the big thing is that when you're on Town and City, well, first of all, Little Mac gets a lot of kills off the side blast, and you can see, again, those fists are reaching up above that ledge. That's why we've been seeing those forward smashes land. But I think the big thing is that as long as DWIN's staying in center stage, it's going to be a lot harder for Ben to get him off the stage and just kind of carry him to where he needs to use those recovery resources. Because every time DWIN has been off stage, he has been getting killed for it. But Ben has been brutally efficient with that.
Yeah, that is like it's insane awareness too of just being like super safe with that F smash, not trying to go off too much. Oh my
big damage.
God, good counter.
Okay, like the use of the shield once again. He's using this shield to respect that KO punch because he knows, I mean, at 109, even with shield on, you're still going to die. But the big thing is that he's keeping that shield art up in case he does get hit by the KO punch, and that takes it away as an option for DWIN to hit him. Side B will make it back to the ledge, and again, the counter. Ben's getting a little bit too aggressive to try to get this Mac back off stage.
Yeah, like both players have been using their counters, respective counters, like really smartly.
Oh, he got pineappled.
Unfortunate.
That's something you see Wolves do a lot.
Yeah, I see sometimes with other characters that it's just like perfectly vertical recoveries. It's just not too fun. So Shulk's sitting at, oh my god.
He's sitting at 0% because he's on that next stock.
He's on that second stock grind.
Oh, DWIN got scared and he ran all the way to the corner of the stage, and that is almost going to get him killed, but he's still so smart by him to hold on to that Jolt Haymaker so that he can come back to the ledge.
Yeah, that would have been super scary otherwise. He would have just been last stock, and Shulk would only have been at like 20 even.
Oh, wow, the use of the shield to fast fall him down right in front of the Mac. DWIN's waiting, and so is Ben.
Oh my god. Up tilt into up B. Doesn't have shield. I'm very scared for Ben right now.
I would be too. Oh, whiffing those forward smashes. Ben's still trying to respect them, but KO Punch is still online, man. Okay, good switch to shield right there. He knows that with Jump Art active, he may be dying off the top, but DWIN's not feeling the need to pop this KO Punch. He's using the fear of it to keep Ben doing what he wants him to do, but boy, Smash Art gets him off stage so quick.
I feel like if DWIN actually used the KO Punch when Ben got into Smash, it would have killed.
Oh my gosh, do you see the way that Ben is carrying DWIN across the stage right now? Tried to use Air Slash to 2-frame.
But doesn't quite get it. It was like a very good get back to the ledge option. Oh my god, don't get in Smash if you're just gonna get smashed.
Oh my gosh! Dude, DWIN almost hit the D dab after he hit that forward smash. Look at him, he's like, I can't believe I won that game.
That was the smartest use of like charging I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Because it was like, okay, he's gonna counter this. I'm gonna call this out by holding this.
Well, let's talk about, not only does that beat the counter, but if he keeps holding this forward smash, and then Ben decides to try to land with a Nair or something, and DWIN lets that forward smash fly, pops the armor, and pops the Shulk, you get to the same result. The only thing Ben can do is run away.
Basically, like Shulk has to play so like safely in this matchup just because Little Mac has so many opportunities just to say, oh, I'm gonna do 30% with this just one move. But Battlefield coming out from Ben, I actually think this is one of Shulk's better stages, solely because he can just, you know, just do a lot of things so well. And good job.
That's a great recovery by DWIN too.
Yeah, just narrowly avoiding the F smash.
Didn't let those hands poke above the ledge. He saved his jump and he'll be able to make it back. Oh, nicely done.
That was, you know, people say Little Mac still doesn't have a recovery. Oh my god.
Only got the one hit.
I think DWIN's proving that that's not quite true anymore.
That is the longest I have seen a Little Mac be in disadvantage and live to tell the tale. He's not living this though. No jump, no Jolt Haymaker, no chance, no hopes, no dreams.
Yeah, no jump either. Just completely out of options.
No alibi either. I'm talking full like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Phoenix right now, man.
Okay. Smash gonna. Like, I don't like this use of Smash because I don't feel like it benefited Ben.
I think I see where you're going with that. But, I've been trying to think of a way to talk about the Bare Naked Shulk and the Bare Naked Ladies to say it's Ben, but I think that the use of Smash, I just personally disagree. I think it was really good because at these really early percents, you just want Little Mac in the corner because then you just need to hit him one more time and then he goes off stage and that's where you want him to be.
That shield was a skittle.
And that is partially because I would believe the Buster art being active. I don't know if that affects the amount of damage that you take on your shield. Shulkmains hit me up on Twitter at @Kimona and tell me. Nice use of the air slash there though to get the Mac off stage.
Yeah, misspacing on that F smash though. You see, he wasn't quite at the angle that he needed to be.
I think it's also that DWIN has realized where he can be hit for that, and he's using these up Bs to make it back safer. He's not poking those hands up above the ledge.
Yeah, speaking of safer though, I'd appreciate if DWIN was a little bit safer on Shulk's shield because
oh my gosh,
no shield needed. That up smash just gonna raw take it.
He just punched him right in the sandals, dude.
Fourth throw, nearly killing actually.
Nice, great patience right there.
That was a good wait.
Ben knew all he had to do was wait for that Jolt Haymaker to come out, and then the stock was his because of that ending lag. I thought he had no jump, but the rings did not come out. Man, game 3 situation. DWIN's sitting on this last stock, but as Little Mac, it only takes a couple of strong hits. Shield
doesn't
even get Ben out. Yeah.
It doesn't even matter that he's in shield. He just goes, and he's still hitting him. I don't think Shulk has been out of disadvantage until just that moment.
All right, Ben, nice forward throw right there. Going off with the smash would have definitely blast zone DWIN.
That would have, yeah.
Oh, yes, excellent use right there of the
was-
speed art to get off stage quickly and close that distance.
I am upset. That was such a good option from Shulk, but I am still upset.
Ben did not take a super. I think the most impressive thing about the way that Ben played that was that, I mean, he really very seriously just outplayed DWIN in a lot of situations where, I mean, he wasn't just running away and playing the matchup. He was actually outplaying DWIN. He was fighting him on the ground and constantly getting him off stage.
And what I appreciate that most of, it just seems that, like, Ben is just so knowledgeable in the Little Mac matchup, and just being able to know, okay, here's what I can punish, here's what I can't punish, here's what I can shield, etc., etc. And he just using that knowledge to just convincingly take that set.
Convincingly in that last game, even though it went to a game 3, that was definitely firmly, I think, in Ben's favor. I don't know how much inter-region playing there is between Oklahoma and Arkansas. Or sorry, no, I'm thinking of Quaz, and I've just remembered that Quaz is actually Nebraska.
Yeah.
But I would imagine that, you know, there has been. I feel like when I went up to Super Bit Wars, I played against a couple of Little Macs. So I think there is one or two up there in Oklahoma. But yeah, I think that your assessment is probably correct. It looked like Ben definitely has experience in that matchup, and he knew exactly what he needed to do. I know what I need to do. I need to go play in bracket. You do too, because we're in the same pool.
Bracket.
Yeah, we're in the same pool. But we're going to be going to break real quick, guys. We'll get some new commentators on